Hi, and welcome to the first video of Beauty Inside and Out. So before we start the video, I'd like to introduce myself and tell you about this channel. So my name is Talia, and I'm going to be doing a lot of makeup videos and hair videos and just overall beauty and inside and out. And today I'm going to tell you 15 secrets to beautiful, healthy, long hair. So the first secret is to not wash your hair every day. Washing your hair every day takes away the natural oils your scalp produces in order to keep your hair healthy. We tend to think of it like, oh, I have oily hair, time for a wash. No. Instead of washing your hair every day, try dry shampoo in between washes. I like to use this one. You can see it. It's by the company Oribe, I think it's called, I'm not sure. And you just spray it in the top, just like so. And then just brush it out with your fingers. There you go. You can also use this if you want like a little bounce or like a little bit of volume, and it's just overall great. So, my second secret is to use coconut oil. Coconut oil will definitely help you achieve beautiful, long, and healthy hair. To use it, let me show you. You put it all over your hair from the top all the way down to the bottom. This is what it looks like. Any coconut oil will do. And you leave it in for as long as you can, but a few hours will do. To wash it out, make sure you double shampoo, that way there's no leftover coconut oil. Then you can just do your regular washing routine. Now you have silky, smooth, and soft hair that will definitely grow healthy and amazingly. So, my third secret is to use a heat protectant when using heat tools. I get it. It's hard not to use heat tools. You can, just as long as you protect your hair. Using a heat protectant coats your hair and adds a barrier so that the heat tool won't damage your hair. It can also be used to anti-frizz, detangle, and to make your hair really, really soft. I like to use this one by L'Oreal. You can see it. And it's a 10-in-1, which basically means that it protects your hair, detangles, you know, all that good stuff. Let's see where it says. Here we go. Okay. Nourishment, resurfacing, softness, lightweight touch, detangling, easy blow dry, frizz control, heat protection, split ends reduction, and anti-pollution. So it's a 10-in-1. I love it, and it smells so good. So it's really 11-in-1. Makes your hair smell really good. So that's what I use. And just remember that if it's like a straightening or curling iron, to make sure you don't leave the heat tool in your hair for too long. So my fourth secret is to be careful when brushing your hair, specifically when it's wet. Brushing your hair when it's wet causes breakage from the scalp. You see, hair is like a piece of paper, right? I'm going to show you. So here's some water. And let's add it to this piece of paper. So let's say this is wet hair, right? It's much more delicate and can break really easily. But with the hair that's dry, it doesn't break as easily, you know? Preventing hair breakage, you can do a few things. So you can use a comb and like be very careful. But what I like to do is that I like to use a brush with soft bristles. So it kind of looks like this. And the bristles, they're like soft and they're not like, you know, like not easily movable. Some brushes are like that. So this one's my favorite because it doesn't break my hair. It's amazing. So yeah. But remember, when your hair is dry, or for example, the paper is dry, it can still be broken. So even when you're brushing your hair when it's dry, be careful. So my fifth secret is to make sure that there's no sulfates, parabens, or any unhealthy chemicals in your hair products. I know a lot of people already know this, but it's very important. Sulfate's purpose is to take away dirt and oil. However, it can take away too much oil, which will leave the hair dry and unhealthy. Parabens will do the same, and we'll just leave it frizzy and all the stuff that we don't want. So I like to use this company. You can see it. And it just has the most pure ingredients, whether it's shampoo, conditioner, any kind of hair products from this company, my favorite. And so just try and find a company that has ingredients that you know of and can read, and it's just pure, you know? So yeah. My sixth reason is to use rose water. Rose water has the same pH balance as your hair. Spraying it to your hair will help stabilize its pH balance due to that reason. Rose water can also help with damaged hair and can help with dandruff. Rose water is an overall amazing thing to put on your hair, and it smells amazing. My seventh secret is to use argan oil. Argan oil is an amazing anti-frizz oil that helps hydrate and soften your hair. It has a ton of antioxidants and vitamin E, which both gives your hair a beautiful shine. My eighth secret is to make sure that when you do hairstyles, that it's not too tight. Doing hairstyles that are too tight can cause hair to break. Over time, if you keep doing this, it can cause hair loss and skin bumps. This is the last thing we want to do if we want healthy, long, and beautiful hair. My ninth secret is to wash your hair with cold water at the end of every shower. I love this one. I do this every time I wash my hair. Washing your hair with cold water will lock in the conditioner you use and the moisture into your hair cuticle. You should do this every time you're washing out your conditioner, so like right before. All this will give your hair a smooth look and will definitely defrizz. My 10th secret is to not cut your hair unless you have to. To get long hair, you have to let it grow. But remember, if your hair needs a trim and only a trim, that's okay. You can tell you need one if you see your hair is frizzier than normal or if you see you have split ends. Just as long as you're cutting off what you need to and no more than that. My 11th secret is to use shampoo on the top and conditioner on the bottom. Many people use shampoo and conditioner all throughout your hair. However, this is not healthy. Shampoo is only supposed to go on the top and conditioner is only supposed to go on the bottom. The reason for this is that if shampoo goes on the bottom, it will leave your hair dry. And if conditioner goes on the top, it will leave your hair too oily and not the good kind. So remember, shampoo on top, conditioner on the bottom. My 12th secret is to not dry your hair with a towel. Drying your hair with a towel will cause your hair to break, especially since when your hair is wet, it's more vulnerable. Instead, use your hand to get the water out kind of like this. Using this method will help prevent your hair from breaking. My 13th secret is to use a silk pillowcase. A silk pillowcase has so many benefits. This includes keeping your hair smooth instead of frizzy. Using a silk pillowcase will make sure that it doesn't pull in your hair and will give your hair a ton of extra great hair days. My 14th secret is to try not to put your hair in the pool. Putting your hair in the pool will tangle it up and will cause it to be extremely dry. This is because the pool has chlorine, which is extremely damaging for the hair. Although putting your hair in the pool will cause it to be all that bad stuff that we don't want. Don't let it stop you from having fun while swimming. My 15th and last reason is to exfoliate your scalp. Exfoliating your scalp will get rid of dead skin, that way your hair is able to grow. Many people don't think of this, but it's actually really important. You can even make your own exfoliator at home. To do so, just take sugar or salt, whichever one is better for you, and mix it with any kind of oil. My favorite is coconut oil. Then, while you're in the shower, take the mixture, put it on your scalp, and start doing circular motions. You also need to double shampoo for this one. And then, you're done. It is now the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I thought I would introduce you to one of my dogs. His name is Prince Charming, Prince for short. Let's say hello. Please like and subscribe and hit that notification button, and I will see you in the next video. Seriously starting to rain. We tend to think of it like, oh, I have oily hair, it's time for a wash. No. No. So the first secret, wait. Oop. There we go. You can see it. And it's by the company Oribe. It's seriously starting to rain. Oh, okay. My second secret to beautiful long... Shh! Those doggies. Hold on. Be quiet. Don't mind the dogs, I'm just outside and there are dark.
So my fifth secret is to make sure that there's no sulfates or parabens or any harsh So my fifth secret is to make sure that there's no
As I've said before, your hair needs all of its oil. Your hair needs all of the oils. Okay, wait. Parabens as well. Also, I'm gonna restart this whole thing.